Previously on God of War Ragnarok.
Where did you go? Did you see? It's loaded.
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me!
Of course not. But so what if I did? He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did. Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin. And I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr.
You're going to continue to lie and keep things from me. Are you my son?
Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me.
Listen!
Zach, let go!
Oh my god.
Come on! Bye!
Come on. Shay. Look at all that frost.
Samara.
Don't think I've heard of her before.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Good for them.
But it looks like their love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Welcome back to God of War Ragnarok.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
He said, mind your business. Now he is kind of rough on him a little bit. Yeah, I don't trust the dude, man. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
All right, come along, Hugin.
Oh, what the heck? That's crazy. It's kind of cool. Great. Let's steal some stuff. Yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like Loki's, he's lit. I'm calling him Loki now. This is so sad. That good old Atreus is gone. He's assimilating here, living here, having a good life, eating porridge and great chicken. I don't know what I'm saying. He's just living the life.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, but I already got a girlfriend. And her name is Angerboda. I'm just kidding. That's childish. Wait, what?
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm sure. I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
guess that's all I can listen to. I'm sure. That's
This has been a weird day. Exactly.
no kidding. I know Balder is swinging at the air right now. In hell, of course.
Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
He's here. Okay. So much for that knife. Oh, that was so cool. That transition. Y'all ate. Y'all ate. Y'all ate. That was fire, bro. Yeah. Wow. And the music too was perfect. That was smooth. Okay. Wow.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Norns.
She's making herself at home.
You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion.
Here we go. Blame anybody else.
I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya,
Uh-oh.
war is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
You got some nerve saying that's not the prey, you know.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
Well, you're not the god of war we knew. How about that?
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Let's do it. The path, the word of fate, started. Okay.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
You know, I couldn't help but think. I'm sure his back is toasted up. Sir, you were sitting right behind that flame. I couldn't help but think.
Don't try to talk me into coming. The Norns and their tales
Oh
of
my
our fates.
God.
It's everything I've walked away from.
You were making baby back ribs back there. Lord have mercy. Or big back ribs, because you giant. All right, let me chill. Oh, wait. He has something to say.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
Oh, yeah. Because he got hurt. Ugh. All right. Move that up some.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
I keep doing that. Sorry, y'all. Just. All right. Let's bounce.
Hang on! I got something for you.
Hey.
Sindri!
Coming!
Brock with the gifts.
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Hey.
What's the matter with you? The boss is right there sweating bricks on Main Street, and you're gonna go hit his time right now? Dick, move. He isn't coming. What do you need to talk to him for, anyway?
Annoying Troy Baker is the best. All right.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Come.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
All right.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Well, we've kind of been busy with, I don't know.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden hero. The Giants. They herself had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you.
An epic line.
Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Death can have me when it earns me is crazy to say. But only Kratos could utter
Now
those words.
that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home.
Hold! What is that?
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna keep mine on. Wait.
Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are
What
distracted.
the heck?
Incoming fire!
I guess that wouldn't help because they're... all they do is hang out tight.
Behind you! Look out! Enemy behind you!
Incoming fire!
Oh, the music sounds so crazy.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Oh, can't use that yet. Still. Yes.
That's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The Coal Raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about it.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
All right.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I don't know about that anymore.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain.
The rules lead us here. Quiet.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Oh. Hello. Want? What you'll get?
Fire, right side!
Oh yeah. Dead.
Incoming!
Oh, great.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
What's this?
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no.
Oh, okay, okay. We don't have to do that.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Well, back on it. The wolves are tracking.
As I was saying, the Norns' home is called the Well of Erd. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible.
Prepare for a fight.
Oh my god.
Nasty hit! Go away, brother!
Ooh, okay. This guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this. Bro, what in the heck? Yo, I'm about to die.
Left side!
Okay, well. Yo,
Get up, brother!
that hateful is definitely hateful.
Another Draupnir hole, brother.
Oh my god,
Shake it off, lad. You've got this.
I cannot block him for anything. Bro, this guy. I just think he might distance. So annoying. Oh my god. Run away! Oh my god. This is so frustrating. I suck. I'm letting her do all the work. Oh my god, I'm literally like, I might as well just die now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. One more again.
Another Draupnir hole, brother.
Run! This dude is so hard.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Barely. Oh, God. No. No, I blocked that. So annoying, man. Oh my God. That is so
Changing arrows.
That Draugr.
Aye. We fought to the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd.
That was just... Alright, we hear you barking. Let me just... Oh. Man. That was a lot.
When you enter the Norns domain, it can be disorienting. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
There we go. Alright. Let's get on.
Mimir, have you encountered the Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
Wait, do you see?
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Win minds, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother?
Let's do it. Oh, hi. What's going here? Slice and dice.
Behind you, brother!
Oh, wow.
That is all of them.
Yo. That was intense. Okay.
You were asking about my last visit to the Norns. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Sounds a bit like Atreus, right? Okay, let's get on this thing. I'm tired of them barking.
They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Now, brother, what about when you faced the fates of Greece? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abuse their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the area.
Here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Oh, hold on. Before we do that.
Kratos, I feel the Norns over here.
Well, I'm glad
Are
you
you
feel
ready?
something, but I gotta heal up.
Draupnir.
You found him.
Nothing. Another dead end.
Dang. All right.
A trap!
What the?
Leader, left flank!
Get rid of this guy first.
It's too fast! Use your shield!
Yes, sir. All right, now that's good. Oh, you got it. I thought he was dead. Okay.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves, then.
I should have used that earlier, huh? Where's that bird? Oh, there it is. Perfect. All right.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads. Wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding. I do understand where his anger came from.
Trying to follow the dog scents. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Right. Hey.
We need to work our way up. This way.
There we go. Let's work our way up, shall we? Oh, but wait, hold up. Let's work our way down. Wait, why can't I? Wait, we can't. What? Hold up. Let me see something here.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Oh wait, maybe. I guess that did nothing. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Kratos, you gotta make that make sense, buddy. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. It was a skill issue. Got it. That was me. Now we go back again. Spider-Man, your way to the top. Boom. There we go. Now we're good. I'm hoping I'll have more time to go back down and... There we are. That's it. Yeah, I'll go back down and do some side quests. Because I know there's still stuff we gotta do. But I wanted to make sure I got this main mission done. Then we can go back down. That's the first one? 194? Okay, I guess here. Alright.
Up there.
Get it moving. Oh, we gotta do some fighting. I already know it.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Above your fire! Left side, brother! Full leader!
My friend.
don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
These are fun. Wait, I'm hearing the bird. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's Odin's eye.
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Kratos saying thank you is so refreshing. Like a cold glass of milk? Spoiled milk? I don't know. Not spoiled milk.
Brother, this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
So they're up there, but there's... Oh, there it is. Look, where's that? Yes. Come here, my darling. What do we got? Whoa. That's a... We got a lot to go through here. All right. We moving. Before they yell at me. Wait. No, we're not moving yet. Because it was a thing here. There we go. Can't really slide up, huh? Go. What? Hello. Your entire day. Y'all were over here praying. Oh. Oh man, Kratos. Unbelievable.
Okay. I feel something. Stronger this time. Over here.
Yeah, girl, you said that last time. I trust it.
Oh,
sort of.
no. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
The whisper is freaky, bro. Well, thank God there's like...
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Come on. Yes, sir. Yes. Beautiful.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seems real enough.
Travelers are zealous worshippers who follow the path, the mysterious warrior's code that promises glorious fortune and enlightenment awaiting them in Jotunheim. Little they know, the path is simply an invention of Odin's in order to trick a large number of warriors into finding a way into the home of the giants. Finding they're as strong as they're devout and should never be taken lightly. While the armor our dwarven friends expertly craft has certain finesse to them, traveler armor is heavily reinforced and cumbersome. Getting through it is often the biggest challenge when facing these fanatical bastards. Ugh. Well,
I hate to tell you,
we're
the
bald-headed,
parts
so
in
there's
your
that.
mind will be real too.
I'd be following too if I was lacking of hair. All right, man. We are on the. Oh my gosh! And I took off that Nephilim
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
All right, there's something over there we can go look at. Oh. That's not great. God, really? Oh.
Freya of the Vanir, Master of Magics, Queen of the Valkyries, Witch of the Woods, Frigg of Asgard, Destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Man. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're just fighting everybody. And I sure hope that... Never mind. I'm gonna keep that. Look at this guy. Crazy. Oh my gosh, please. This is the thing.
Of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry wanderer of the woods. Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Oh. Okay. Wait, we missed that red chest over there. Hold on.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver.
I think. Did I grab that? Yeah, I did. I grabbed it. I'm tripping. My mind's ate up.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Oh my gosh.
What is that?
Final boss?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Oh, great. Okay, okay.
It's still protected by the rune at its core!
It's vulnerable when it glows!
Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Right there. Where this stupid gumball is.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
Sheesh.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
Alright. Alright. Go whispering
There's
again.
that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
He was offended. That man was deeply offended.
The door.
Oh, that looks official.
Mother.
My boy.
Oh,
Feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
What?
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Wait, whoa.
You're doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant mess! What you did to me! What you did to me!
God, no. This place is spooky.
Stop. It's tearing in my blood!
It's like we're fighting Heartless. Oh.
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Wait.
Freya!
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor, you plotted his war, you watched him mistreat everyone and everything, and you never gave a damn until you turned on
I know, Secret. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace, an ally to all those...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groma? Or to Tanya? No! You only took the side of the powerful men who used them!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! It's who you are! And it's who you always will be!
Wow. What performance.
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must.
Wow.
Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus!
Oh, wow.
I am coming!
Oh, shoot.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want to go back! He's a liar!
That's all I have to do. And now he's mine.
He killed his own family!
Atreus, I am here!
That's crazy. Killed his own family.
He's a bad guy!
This place is cool.
I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
Wow.
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A Kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Beyonce's horse?
You have to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Get up.
Right.
That's a good lass.
Let's hop on.
Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a Kelpie would drown them. Of course, no Kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye.
That's amazing.
No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
What? What? That was sick. Interesting. Kelpie. I want to know everything about Kelpie. Our search for the Norns led us to the mystical horse. Mimir called it Kelpie. It walked upon the water, transformed, and dove beneath the surface, carrying us to the Norns' inner sanctum. I expect our departure to be no less unpleasant. May the Norns make this journey worthwhile.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
You know what this feels like? Y'all ever watch Wakanda Forever? Only one of the greatest movies of all time. When we were at the Kulkulkan. That's what it reminds me of. When they were underwater with the Aztecs. Cool. Ooh.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek.
Oh my gosh.
To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
Wow.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable. Merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
Dang.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Oh. The fates of these realms, their names are and No, I'm not even gonna try. Skewed, I guess. I do not know how I know this. Their meddling inside my mind is already proving difficult to recall, yet an easy feeling remains. No matter, I remember learning Heimdall is a threat to my son. That is enough. Well,
that was educational.
Truly. Wow. We don't talk about that, because this is so beautiful, but also very haunting. Let's go.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Who knows?
Brother, what they said about the boy
will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
He is not none to play with. Then again, Kratos is Kratos, so come on. Be for real.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya.
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe...
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No.
Not me.
But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
Well, let's keep it rolling, man. Papa Kratos, he said, hey, listen. You coming after my son. Gotta get you out of there. Sorry, not sorry.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to.
Oh, yeah.
Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Another gravestone. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt we found. I was afraid of that.
For the first time, and feel free to mark this down as it unlikely to happen again, I'm at a loss. I simply never seen anything like this. It's clearly carved from stone, but I don't recognize the craftsmanship. It's old, that much is clear, but I can't even imagine to fathom... What? I read for a living, but I can't even begin to fathom from whence it came or why. Well, that's only partially true, given the statuette's measurements, shall we say. I suspect this may be a fertility doll. Wow, fertility idol of some sort. Interesting. I was gonna say fertility doll, that would sound crazy. It did sound crazy, actually. Because what the heck is a fertility doll? Alright. We need to... I think there are some things we can... Yeah. All aboard? Wait. No. Oh my god. What the heck? I am not... I'm gonna die.
Steady your guard! Guide me, my king!
Yeah, I need... Okay. I need some, valor, please.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Yeah, I can't do it without myself either. My brain, specifically. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try it again.
Raggy the Zealot!
For my king!
I felt that one, brother!
All will fall! Guide me, my king!
my king! Guide me, my king! Repent!
Oh my god. I'm dead.
Is that all?
Sigil arrows won't work on me.
Guide me, my king! Yelpa!
What the? Oh. Alright, I need some. Thank you.
Guide me, my king!
Jesus! Back up. Oh my god.
Guide me, my king! Guide me, my king!
Oh, what are you?
Brother,
What?
get up, brother!
Oh my god, she was so hard. Or he, they, I don't know. Let's try it again, one more time. If I lose, I lose. I'll leave. But I feel like I was getting
Thank
it.
you, the zealot.
The king! Yelpa! All will fall! Guide me, my king! Yelpa! Guide me, my king!
I felt that one, brother.
Well, I'm already starting with fire.
Guide me, my king!
Wow. Bro. Bro. Oh my god.
Behind you, look out!
This is so freaking annoying, man. I hate it, bro. I'm about to flop. She's off on the floor.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
That is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this. I may have to come back.
Thank you, the zealot.
For the king!
Son of a.
You'll find me, my king!
felt that one, brother.
What the? Oh my god, bro. That guy dude, my king, is killing me. I'm just gonna move on. We're moving on. I suck at this one. It's not gonna work. Yeah.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason. He disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
Hold. I hear something large.
Wait.
Is that a frost troll? He won't be happy to see us.
Oh. Gotta wrap around.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
Hold. We will finish later.
Hi, are you as powerful as the other dude? You don't look as bad.
Yelpa!
That's not that bad.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
I think I'm good.
Yelpa!
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Beauty. Was that it? Surely that wasn't it. No, that was it. Yeah.
Freya, how was Sigrun when you saw her last?
She's still incorporeal, ever since Kratos set her free of her corrupted form. But she hasn't let that stop her from helping any way she can. The truth is, I owe her more than I can repay.
I doubt she'd see it that way. When we freed her, she could speak of little else but her reverence for you. Seeing you yourself again would surely be payment enough.
Man, this, I will say the map, the way the map is laid out is kind of... Feel it. Ooh. Yeah, the map is laid out kind of weird.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting if you get off. I do wish the dialogue would keep going as you're exploring, because it's some good stuff. Some good stuff. Wait, you have to go through here to... No. No. I think it's the one I just did, and I got my butt kicked. Okay, we're here. All right, y'all, we're gonna try to go back to those side quests if I can.
Freya, can we return to your story of Fending? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the Mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this Mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Fending.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for
Let this wait. Stay alert.
it. The Oarsmen. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Can't jump over that now. I'm just really frustrated that I couldn't beat that woman, giant blade. For some reason I can beat a whole ogre, but I can't. Wait, what?
You won't believe it, maybe. This crest belongs to Fjotalund.
Fjotalund, you say? Now that's where Sigurd was from.
Oh. Oh, that did nothing. Alright. Chaos. It seems to...
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotalund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries. Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. So... we need to...
There must be another way around.
Well, what about this thing right here? No. side? Oh. Okay. Oh. Come here, horsey. I mean.
Yelpa!
Watch your right!
Oh, I forgot something. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Hit that horse. Hit that horse.
What? You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that
Bro.
what I told you, Manu?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
You know what I wish? I wish that when you kill these folks, that their bodies remained. I don't know. It's something about seeing. Well, maybe I'm kind of sadistic, but it's something about seeing the corpse just laying there with a bow, just, you know, through their body. Maybe not the best thing, but. Hey. As long as I don't have to fight anybody. Bro, Kratos, I don't understand, fam. How are you this strong?
There it is. The other staircase.
What the freak, bro? Oh yeah, of course.
They're ethereal! Perhaps my arrow! Yelpa!
Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
First name. Woe to the great princess Sigrun. Her heart is broken and her mind may follow. She committed a sin for which there can be no redemption. She loved the wrong man. Handsome of face and congenial of smile, he was perfect, except for his name. King Helgi. Is it Helgi? I think. Sigrun's father King Hogni, I think, maybe, would never approve of such a marriage for one simple reason. This was the name of his old enemy. So strong was Hogni's hatred for Helgi that he would never allow that man into his home. But Sigrun loved him still, and so she endeavored. Oh, wow. You would not believe that I do this for a living. To convince her father that love could be stronger than hatred. She was mistaken. Well. Aha, there's something back here.
Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself, but I hear it's lovely.
Anger management. All right, man. Wait. Does anyone else hear a bird? Oh, I was like, I know I hear.
That's a fair few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
Maybe. I think that was it. Yeah, I just wanted to. Oh wait, there's that thing over there. You know what? I do want to check it out. That's the whole point, right? At least that was my whole point. Let's see.
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find a partner.
I guess. Hold on. What the? Okay, hold on. No. No more. No. God, dog. Okay. You know what? Bro, what the? Lord. Okay. You know what? Alright. Sweet Lordy. Pump that up. Pump it up.
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Sigrun. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
I thought there was something else. Okay, I'm gonna go do some more actually. Yeah, well.
So, Freya, if we might finish your story? Beanstor revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued.
Set that aside for now. Come.
The whole, yeah. We already came here. I'm gonna say that the map, the waypoint, like...
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Am I going back? Because I just feel like I'm not. I'm not going the right way. Hidden region.
An abandoned camp.
What is this?
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
Okay, there's so many. I'm unlocking so many favors here. I do not have the time to do them all.
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
Let me look. Recipe book.
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here.
I mean, I doubt it. Oh.
Look,
Ah,
over there.
I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
More favors.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
Yeah, there's a lot of side missions we could do here, and I kind of want to dedicate an entire episode to just doing these because
So
this game
Freya,
never
you
ends.
might finish your story. How did Hrimthur intend to get revenge on the Aesir for killing his father? Did it have to do with Asgard's wall?
It did. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Whatever you need.
Okay.
I'll heat up the forge.
Ooh.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right?
It's gonna be cold, but I like it.
Kratos? Always a joy to work on these.
So those?
Ooh, a souvenir from foreign lands.
This color looks crazy, but it'll do. And I can change the appearance of it, but...
Is that how Odin liked to refer to the curse that kept me from defending myself?
Oh, I suppose that is where I have it.
Would you like to know how that curse really worked? What it did to me? What it cost me to finally break it?
I'm no longer sure that I do.
That's correct.
Well, Sigrun must have helped find your Valkyrie wings. Were they hidden in the place I gave?
They were not. But yes, she did. Argued all the while I should let my anger go, but helped me just the same.
Let's go.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well.
Yeah,
We will
I
ask
wonder...
the dwarves.
Ah,
Oh.
the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
That's one way to do it. Yeah, he does not seem like somebody we want to just go head to head on.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
Not right now. Actually,
Master Kratos, excuse me.
just let's stop going. I'm cool.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of Lindworms will be a walk in the park. Anyhow, was there something else you wish to talk about?
About Nithog. You should know, we had no choice. It was Odin's doing.
Oh, I am very well aware indeed of the alleged All-Father's role in this tragedy. Sadly, there's no expecting him to clean up after himself. Not all gods showed the interest that you do in righting past wrongs. Now, please, take the capture device and see if you can find our missing lindworms.
Okay.
Journey forth in health and safety, my friends.
We'll keep our lookout for the lindworms.
What else is there?
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea.
Bro, he's so...
You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it.
Come on, bro.
Sindri, go get Draupnir.
Draupnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Draupnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn,
Kapowie.
yeah, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Draupnir.
Draupnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Draupnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Draupnir, you'd need...
You were saying.
So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I was.
It's kind of like a bat cave.
You'll not allow harm to come to him.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
My guy.
Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son.
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit... the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
All right.
No idea what he's on about, brother.
The lady. Before we go, how about we upgrade some things if we can? Yeah.
You ready to go?
No. Does it look like I'm ready to go? Pump it up. Yeah, I think at this point we're kind of all out. All right, let us flow.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt taking care of Draupnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon?
I guess we can just go out.
See you
this
out
one.
there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
BROK will go.
What? No.
You heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up.
I low-key would have picked Sindri, but...
What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Never mind. Maybe BROK was a great idea.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old BROK came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Okay. I will never get tired of just throwing an axe.
Brock, where are we?
Unless I'm doing like
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
BROK.
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so powerful.
Alright, Forging Destiny has started. What's this? Oh wait, I remember this one.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
If I do it this way. Wait, I think that's what I did. Hit the blue mark, right? So I did. Did I? I don't know what I did. Nice. Keep it rolling.
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Yeah, what are you trying to get at? Sorry, buddy.
Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Oh, hello.
Well, I can see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
This thing looks broken. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Careful, brother. That looks flammable.
Wait, flammable? That means... Yeah. All right. Part A. Ooh. Oh. That moves so much. It's so freaking good. That is amazing. Okay.
Another oil spill. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Come here, you.
Grim, coming at you!
Oh my gosh. What the freak? It's vomiting on me? That is for the birds.
Fight Behind you! Incoming!
You know what? Take this! Oh, that worked. Don't run.
Kratos. Kratos!
Wait, this Sindri? Sindri, what are you doing here?
Sindri, is that you?
Yes. I need to talk to Kratos. Please listen. You have to let me take Brok's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But...
Oh, wait.
Oh, dear.
Is it because... Wait, this has to do with Brok's... Wait, I'm curious now.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brok's champion?
No, that's
there
not
it
it.
is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. Where there's a gear like that, there's usually a chain somewhere.
Oh, duh. Okay, got it, got it.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Okay. Nope. Oh, maybe. Okay. Okay. Let's see. No. There it is. There it is.
It's open.
Oh, that was quite a bit. All right. Oh, hello. You oh my god.
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Okay. But before we do, ruin some bedrooms. Okay. Move that. Gate
We've seen
open.
these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
Oh yeah. How could I forget? Oh, okay.
That worked. What? Shall we?
This opinion of yours.
Got it.
Was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok. That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I.
He's not.
I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you.
Oh.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Okay. That did
Now,
something.
where have they got the third one hidden away?
Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Poison from above!
Where are they at? Come here. Nice. Oh wait, not nice because we haven't gotten our gift yet. Pump it up. Oh, hey, what are you guys doing? A slumber party?
Right leg! Switching arrows! The Alpha!
Who's up here?
Watch your
Hello, anybody
left!
home? Oh, the heck? Come here. That. Go!
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Oh, wait. Okay. Now, we can... That doesn't know how to work. Oh. Boom. Oh wait, can I not? Ah, it's one of those props.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
It's making sense, though.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning.
Let me know if I can help with that.
We need to get that wheel turning. So the water is. Oh.
Why don't we try a sigil arrow on the upper trough?
That's
Should
a
help
start.
us.
Okay. Oh, didn't work. There we go.
Ah, teamwork.
Let's bounce before it closes. What the heck? Great just standing there.
And they're angry.
Oh, Lord.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Hey.
Well, he's ready for some fresh air after that. Everyone thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
You never know. Oh, girl. Sorry. Full Ray. Didn't mean to hit you. Nice. Okay.
Look,
Accidentally set her on fire.
I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it. About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Pokey!
Okay. Let's move on up.
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though.
Man, look at this view. They really just know how to make it feel like you are. Oh, look at that.
Listen, you just made the last mistake of your life. Let's go!
You know who BROK reminds me of? Y'all know Hercules, the movie? I'm forgetting the name of those two characters.
These mutts? No wonder they shot. Show me what you got!
Sorry about these. Oh, wow, sorry. That was an accident.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
I never do get used to that trick.
I want to see something real quick because I feel like there's something over here. No. Yes. Ah. Dear Overseer, it is with shame and sadness that I must report I will be unable to meet your requested quota for this season. I'm simply unable to forge armor of the quality and quantity you have requested. The fault for this, of course, is mine alone. I very much hope that my awareness of this fact might incline you to show some degree of leniency. As it stands, my output has measurably reduced since the injuries I sustained after your previously failing to meet your quota, and I would argue, respectfully as always, that further physical punishment would only further harm to my productivity. I eagerly await your response. It's like, you know, you have an apartment and can't make your bills, and then they're like, well, we'll kick you out. Well, then how am I supposed to pay my bills to pay you your money if I'm out on the street? You know, that's one of those things. Okay. All right. What's over here? Gotta discover some things, man. Gotta discover. If I can. Now wait a minute. What's in it? Hold on. Ho. Merry Christmas. Yeah. I'm not gonna need this. Let me leave that there because it looks like...
Try sticking your hand in that thing.
Brok, don't play with me.
Welcome, Draupnir.
Oh my god. Not her again. Very...
Show me what you got!
Beat it up,
Ooh, that hurt.
Where am I going? Over here? Over there? Can't catch me!
Oh my gosh. All right, all right. think I did that okay. Oh.
You got just what you asked for that time.
And did. I saw that over there. I was like, what's going on? Nice.
You pleasure this up too?
I'll have you know that was pleasured when we found it.
Sure it was.
Guess we're gonna have to figure that out later. Okay. Okay, now we can move forward. But wait, there's something up here. Wait, is that the same door? Oh, I thought the door was on there. Never mind. I trippeth.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before?
Oh my god. Rock is hilarious, bro.
You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
Huh. Well, that's an unfortunate conundrum. Oh.
Suck on this, touch shaper! Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not reaching or anything. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
I am on it. Ah.
Now we're talking. Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see BROK than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this plane and cap that guy. You just give me the thing ready.
Now.
On it.
Turn it.
Copy that.
Oh.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
Interesting. I wonder, maybe because they knew that he died? Why would... It's not gonna work, right?
Come on through and
Oh!
get those cables.
God, dog, that took forever. Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. It's not obvious to me. Repeatedly slam both blades into the ground. Ooh, yes indeed. Oh yeah, dude, we're Donkey Kong that. That's great, please. I love it.
Well, I think they seen us.
Who? Oh, these guys.
in the hole!
Impressive!
Show me what you got! Take that nest out so the thing can move. That's why we're up here, remember?
Oh, well, let me get my axe.
I'm right here, you bastard! Let's go already!
One more.
Finally! Now we can ride on up to the forge. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stomp the stomp.
Oh, isn't that clever? Vampire.
Good to have Brock around. Alright. Brock said, don't forget me.
That's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady.
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. Now, watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
Oh.
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Interesting thought.
Hang on. I smell trouble.
Whoa.
I'm right here, you bastard! Let's go already! Hope you likes it loud! You don't got what it takes.
So this lady, then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm.
You know what
I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri had never had me.
Wow.
Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
What?
Bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
Beautiful.
What? Shut up. No, fuck you.
I have a feeling that these folks
Go
know
on,
Brock
Pasty, turn the
before he
crank.
died.
Let's do
and
this.
Sindri's nervous that, I don't know, maybe that
it does not work.
The lady's gonna recognize her.
What is it this time?
Him?
Oh, fuck
Wait.
no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster, huh? Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Spin us that tail.
The only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood.
Oh, you sure do need that.
Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb dropped. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort when it's personal. But when you finally get to show the lady who you are.
Oh, he's excited. He is excited.
Wow,
For some reason, I thought that was
you
cracking.
sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
No, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of it.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
Crank it, baby. Go see this lady you talking about.
Where's the forge?
Oh,
here she comes.
Oh my gosh. Tongue-tied. Tiger Maid? I don't know.
She needs the final ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
Blood of a god. I mean, we better put a hole in what's the name? Face. After this. Woo! Oh.
I almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello?
Wait.
fuck was that?
Why couldn't she see him? Why was she?
She acts like I weren't even here.
Yeah.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Oh no.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lion's cat scrubber! I knew it.
Oh.
I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What?
Oh. Kratos, what do you...
I can't bless shit.
That's so sweet.
I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
Oh, I love Kratos in this game, man. He has more heart.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Never thought I'd see Brock pray.
Let us return home.
Wow.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without giving her a twirl. Look, we got volunteers.
Time to take out the... We have a new weapon! Yeah! I love it. Let's go!
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
What hell? Ain't this just like old times there?
Couldn't have put it more
What?
accordingly myself.
No way. He has the shield and the spear. Oh my god. Unlimited spears. Yo. I love this. More weapons. Huzzah.
Right side, brother!
Oh, I see. Okay, so
Adequate enough for you?
It will serve.
Wait, so I can use that to unlock the...
One more to go.
That is sick. Oh, wowzer.
Well, hell, looks like you already found a weak spot. Let's get climbing.
Heck freaking yeah, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Another weapon. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it. Oh, all right. Until next episode. Peace.